Who's a good boy? No, hi, you can call me Tom. I will be your vet for today. I've never said that before in my life, but we'll go with it.
What do you normally say?
Hi, I'm Tom. I don't know, maybe I should start introducing myself as a vet. People are getting really confused. Yeah,
What is your full title?
hi, I'm Tom, I'm one of the vets here. But there's no other vets here, which is always a bit awkward in family gatherings. But yeah, my full title, Dr. Thomas James Bunn, BSc, BVet Med, MRCVS. So I graduated in 2018. I spent 18 months in a practice working with small animals, dogs and cats, and rotating between lots of branches, kind of getting a bit better at all the different various bits of being a vet. And then I moved to another practice where they didn't know about all my mistakes, and spent another year there working with some exotics as well, doing some on-call and out of hours, which was exciting. And then for a few reasons moved to a new job about a month ago, which is a mixture of doing kind of half a week doing day practice with a local small animal practice, and a few days doing out of hours work, and then a bit of extra space and time in my diary for things that I enjoy. Terrifying question. I don't know. I kind of flip-flop quite a lot. Like some days I feel like I could be a general practice vet, like long term, and then long term, becomes 45 years in your mind, and that feels like a really, really long time. So I don't know. I really like the idea of specialising in kind of zoo or wildlife health. I really like the idea of working in conservation medicine. Really like the idea of kind of going to research and doing a PhD. And sometimes really like the idea of opening a bed and breakfast in the Lake District. And yeah, so somewhere on the spectrum, I don't know, yeah. So I actually, for a while, I did think I wanted to be a medical doctor, human doctor as we call them in the field. And then, I don't know, for a long time I'd always been really interested in zoology. I think I'd got quite wrapped around the doctors and the medicine and kind of the good they do. And then, just kind of someone suggested to me, it's like, well, you kind of combine zoology and medicine, which in hindsight is not at all what veterinary is, but it's good fun. And yeah, I think as more looking at what I wanted to study rather than necessarily what I wanted to be. And I thought studying veterinary sounded really exciting. It sounded like it could be really interesting and go in good places, which it has. And I've just been really, really lucky that I've come out the other end of it and actually really enjoy also being a vet. Yeah, so what would I have done if I hadn't done veterinary? Yeah, really good question. I think what I would have done 10 years ago when I was applying is really different from what I would have liked to have done if I wasn't doing veterinary now. So 10 years ago, I probably would have said medicine or some other kind of science degree, so zoology or something like that. Now, in hindsight, I think the things that really excite me are kind of conservation biology, kind of, again, wildlife health to some degree, but and also photography, particularly kind of wildlife photography. So I don't know. I think I probably would have ended up kind of picking something pure science 10 years ago, but now, and some days I still kind of think it'd be great to kind of, learn a lot more and go down the kind of wildlife photography route.
So the last thing I'm going to ask you to do is write me a sick note.
Yeah, okay.
Interpret this how you will.
Okay.
If you can think of something that will get you off work, that would be amazing.
Cool. Cool. I really doubt this is going to help you.
Can you tell me what you've written?
To whom it may concern, Josh cannot come into work today as he is suffering from a bad case of Munchausen syndrome. I hope you can offer him the utmost support in his recovery. Yours, Dr. T. Bunn, MRCVS.
Well, Dr. Bunn, thank you very much.
Do I give that back? Stage left?